research and
briefly, and then the conferences. Last time I talked about it when we were here. But today I wanted to give you some more information about the Extraordinary Leaders Conference and that conference where we are supposed to elect new leaders of the party. As you are aware, elections have been going on throughout the country for those who are interested in voting. And the information I get from the Electoral Commission is that they are done. All the elections are done in the whole country. And they have asked me to inform the country that now
that you raise your voice a bit.
That the nominations are about to start. The nominations are for all positions of National Executive Committee, starting with the President up to the Secretary for Elders. I will give you a copy, all of you, of all the members who are supposed to pick nomination forms. So the picking of nomination forms for all ordinary NEC members will be on the 8th September to 12th September 2023. Those who have picked forms will return them from the 13th September to 16th for all those members of NEC who are not part of the cabinet. On the 17th and the 18th, all the members of FDC cabinet, that's the working committee, will be returning their forms. And these members include the party president and his 4 deputies, the party chairperson and his deputies, the Secretary General, Deputy Secretary General, Treasurer General, Secretary for Mobilization, Secretary for Information and Publicity, Secretary for Women Affairs, Secretary for Youth Affairs, Secretary for Persons with Disabilities, Secretary for International and Regional Affairs, Secretary for Legal Affairs, Secretary for Environment and Natural Resources, Secretary for Labor and Pensions, Secretary for the Presidency, Secretary for Culture, Ethics and Religious Affairs, Secretary for Education, Sports and Arts, Secretary for Trade, Industry and Economic Affairs, Secretary for Defense, Security and Internal Affairs, Secretary for Agriculture, Secretary for Health, Secretary for Works, Secretary for Transport and Communications, Secretary for Local Government, Secretary for Post-Conflict and Reconstruction, and lastly, Secretary for Elders. All these ones will pick their forms from 8th to 12th. But when they are returning them, with the exception of the following, all the others must return their forms from 13th to 16th. Those who return the forms on 17th, 18th are the President and his deputies, the Chairman and his deputies, the Secretary General and his deputies, the Treasurer General and his deputies, the Publicity Secretary, Youth Chairperson, Chairman Women League, Secretary for Security and Secretary for Mobilization. These were being given 2 days to return their phones, those officers.